Hi, everybody. It's Devin. Today I'm here at my newest listing, 414 Center Street, here in the heart of Berea, Kentucky, just right down the road from Berea College. And then if we slowly but surely turn around, just down just down the hill there is the Tillie Memorial Dog Park. I cannot wait to show it to you guys. It is active live on the market today, and let's go check it out. All right, I've got it at a 0.5 zoom just so you can actually see like everything in here. Is this not the cutest? Hello. I absolutely love this neighborhood. There's people walking, riding their bikes. So quaint. Like I said, right up the road is Berea College, Boone Tavern. Like less than a mile is CHI St. Joseph Berea. Love, love, love this neighborhood. As soon as I got the sign out this morning, the man across the street came and talked to me forever. And then the people at this house came and talked to me. So nice. They said they love it here. Will spend the rest of their lives here. I cannot wait to show this to you guys. So we get to the front porch, and so they freshly just sealed this. They just recaulked around all the windows. Look at the old mailbox. So stinking cute. We've even got a little porch swing, which will stay with the house. And then we've got this nice big bay window right here, letting in all the natural light. And then we go in. All right, I've got to take my sunglasses off. I can't see anything. All right, so you come in, and you've got your main living area. Fresh paint throughout. Like all the light. Like, let me go and turn the lights off so you can like really see how bright it is in here. So this one goes to this one. This one goes to the outdoor light. And then over here is where this one's turned off. Like, again, lights are off. Look how stinking bright it is in here. There's nothing that I love more than natural light. Like, not the beer. All right, and so we'll go upstairs in a minute, but you come in through here. We've got the thermostat on the wall. Obviously, that leads up into the kitchen. So we are going to go left right here. I'll tell you what, there is nothing I love more as a realtor and as a woman than fresh carpet lines. And I hate to step on them, but we got to do what we got to do. So super tall ceilings. I would say that those are probably 10-foot tall ceilings. Not a huge bedroom, but it would definitely work. And then over here, we've got a closet. So just an average closet. It's actually a lot deeper than you would think. And again, lots and lots of light in here. All right, and then if we shoot across the hallway, turn the light off. We shoot across the hallway. We've got another bedroom. This one is a little bit smaller, but I mean, you could make it work. If you have someone that has like kids, if they would like a playroom, or this could even be like a really good office. Not the biggest, but it works. And again, we've got plenty of light. Let's see. For some reason, I don't know why they make these older houses this way, but still super duper bright in here. All right, so then we're going to turn around. And then if you were to go down that way, that's the basement, but we'll get to that later. That's not important. We've got, let me step back here. So we've got a couple steps, fresh handrail included. We go up into the kitchen. All the cabinet space. Washer and dryer area, which my sellers are going to be leaving those. So no need to worry about buying any appliances. We've got a Frigidaire stove. A lot cleaner than most stoves. I will say that. Mine included. More super duper natural light. And actually in my listing, I have an AI rendering of like what it would look like with a fresh beige neutral tone. And then like you could even do the peel and stick like pretend wooden floors as well. But look at these like vintage retro countertops that are starting to come back now. And then we've got the dishwasher. Let's see. We've got all these cute little tiny drawers. The shelf liners. Love these. Plenty cabinet space, counter space, the works. And then we've got it lined all the way throughout there as well. Now this one, it's not shutting all the way, but you get what you get, I guess. And then over here, This is where like my pizza pans would go. And so it actually goes like way back in there. So that if you open this one, oh, just kidding, they blocked it off. And of course we've got our GFCIs. Love that. Usually that causes lots and lots of problems in the inspection process, but they went ahead and took care of it for you. So plenty of cabinet space up in there, and we've even got some paper plates if you need them. One thing I will say that I love is that over top of the cabinets, they're completely boxed in. If you're someone that has a super bad like dust allergy like I do, that eliminates so much dust and allergens. Oh, it drives me crazy. But anyways, all right, so off the kitchen, we have our primary bedroom. And then we also have the bathroom right here that connects in the middle. So nothing fancy. We've got our wall heater, newer shower head. And then we've got our vanity area. Plenty of space. And then we turn on around here, which goes into the primary bedroom. That was messing me up for a second. But we walk in here. My sellers are like me. They have to sleep in ice cold. So they do have the window unit over there. But we also have central heat and air. So that's just an extra perk if you like to sleep cold. And off of this, you can see the back deck, which was just newly installed. So plenty of space. I feel like you could easily put a king in here. Definitely a queen, but I'm a king size sleeper. And I don't think that there would be any problem whatsoever fitting a king size in here. All right. So then in our primary bedroom, we head on over to our closets. I don't know why I'm so out of breath today, but super cool feature. So if you've got like all kinds of stuff that you need stored, you can see that that's just like condensation off of that wood. But all the way up there is storage that leads to the other side of the closet. I thought that was super, super cool. So they just really don't build houses like they used to anymore. And I feel like I would much prefer an older home like this that needs just a little bit of love versus a new build that is built within 5 minutes. But so we've got the double closets right off of the bathroom here on the primary level, which leads into the kitchen. So if you're like me and my husband and you like a late night snack, which is milk and probably some Oreos right off the kitchen, you don't have to travel far. And then let's go and check the back deck out here. This is where I would be spending all of my time. Oh, and there went the neighbor's cat. Is this not gorgeous back here? So this is at a slope. You don't have a lot of room, like if you have kids that want like a play set or something like that. But like even still, I mean, you could definitely make this work. And so this is going to run the whole length of the house in the back here. Let's see. We'll just get the backside view of everything. Like you really would not think that this is right in the middle of town. You can see some of the other older homes back there. Neighbor's cat. Is this not gorgeous? So we won't be able to see it yet, but here in a minute. So this comes down the side, and then you can open this up, and it goes directly into the garage, which leads like into the basement, which has the walk-up access right in between those two bedrooms in the hallway. But we'll get to that in a minute. I cannot get over how pretty it is out here. All right, just step back inside. Kind of line, what sweat getting out there. All right, get that locked up, and then we are going to go upstairs. So again, back in the big bright living room area. Up the stairs we go. Now there is one full bedroom up here, and there's another room as well It could be turned into a 5th bedroom. I would use it as like a sitting room, maybe like another office, a dressing room. But right here at the top of the landing, we've got some storage. Nothing fancy, just a little storage area. Can't remember. They did have a light that was working there, but we've got a rod that goes across the top. You can hang whatever you needed to up. And then this right here just kind of like opens up into like an open attic storagey situation. So nothing fancy to see here, but going down the hallway. And then right here on our left, we have the 4th bedroom. Now, I'm a sucker for these old doors and these old doorknobs. And obviously, so that is going over top of the stairs. But plenty of storage up here. And if you needed more storage from your closet, if you go this way, this is not the cutest. And so that little thing right there, I don't even think that my sellers had opened it, and I have to know everything about everything. So I actually opened it up, and it's kind of like a similar situation to the little closet door over there. And so it just opens up into that like attic access space. But this would be the cutest little playroom. It would be such a cute little office. All right, so coming off of this little sitting extra room here, we've got the bathroom upstairs. So we've got the double sink. We've got the extra little mirror right here. And then we've got like this little nook for shower and a tub. And then we've got, let's turn it on here. So, okay, that's odd. The water is already hot. We love that. But super nice, super nice. And then we've got like the sliding cabinet doors. So, super duper cute. And then, of course, if I can figure out how to get this shut, we've got pull-out doors. So for all of your makeup, I've never opened this before. So this is actually like a double drawer. So you can fit all kinds of goodies in here. Perfect. We love that. All right. Now, get this turned off. We're gonna, let's see. Whoop. Get this off. And get this one off. Let's see. Of course, behind the door. And now let's mosey on down to the basement. I don't know. If it was me, like my daughter especially, like this would be her own private retreat up here. I feel like she would have like her own fridge and everything back in the back. All right. Okey doke. So to get to the basement, it's right here off the kitchen and the bedrooms in the hallway. Alrighty. So we come down. There are light switches around here, but I can never remember where they're at. So we've got an old safe sitting right here. Here's our furnace. So fairly new. Definitely one of the less creepier basements that I've ever been in. And then over here, we've got our old cement sink. Is that not the craziest thing you've ever seen? And then, of course, that window goes out on the side of the driveway. Nothing fancy. And then off of that, we've got our garage here. So you come in through the back, and then you come in through the garage door down here. You get on these steps, turn around, go up the stairs. You're right in the kitchen. Let's see here. Perfect. So we've got plenty of storage. Again, there's the garage door. So funny enough, whenever I first came here and my sellers were walking me around, they had like, I can't think of his name, Jason Voorhees. There was like a life-size Jason Voorhees, like statue, whatever, scared me to death. And then over here, We have a toilet. So if you're out here working on your projects, you're mad at your wife, or she's mad at you, and you don't want to go inside to pee, we've got you covered. Super great space. And of course, this leads right out the side here. So we've got all this driveway space. You come in. Again, the yard could be a lot better, but for that much square footage and those many like true bedrooms and the price, you cannot beat a deal like this. But really, that is it, guys. Yeah, like I said, this is 414 Center Street here in Berea, Kentucky. We've got a 4 true bedroom, potential 5th bedroom, 2 full bathrooms, plus the toilet in the garage. And we've got it listed at $264,900. And yeah, y'all just let me know if you want to check it out. Come get a showing, and I will see you next time.